Hi there. So this is WhatConverts, and the reason why this is so important is because for websites that are trying to generate leads and inquiries, so therefore not e-commerce, they're not direct sales, money in the bank. It's quite hard to understand the real return on investment from the digital marketing aspect. So if we're driving traffic in inquiries from Google Ads, social media, email marketing, direct, whatever it may be, we can see those as conversions within Google Analytics and saying, right, okay, well, we can see X amount of form fills, X amount of phone numbers. That's great. However, we just don't know and we can't see whether or not those are quality conversions and whether or not, even if they're quality conversions, do they actually convert? Do you get business out of them? And if so, how much and where have they come from? So you know from start to finish, and you have full transparency of how much you are getting for all of your marketing and advertising spend. So what is your return on investment? So what converts? There's a little bit of work to be done for us to implement it onto your website, but basically you can see here from this account here, you've got in last month 248 leads. They're split between calls, forms, chats, messages, and all the rest of it. And you get the total value, total sales, what's the conversion rate, all this kind of stuff. And then you can filter this by, okay, well, I'm interested about what am I getting from cost per click, Google Ads. So you obviously filter by CPC, and then you get 37 leads from CPC. If you want to sort of say organic, so it might be SEO that you're spending money on, what are you getting from SEO? So it's 177 leads. And then again, the quote value and the sales value will change depending on the results on that. So this depends, the quote value and the sales value will depend on your salespeople to go in there and basically edit what the quote was. And once the sale comes in and you've invoiced them for that, then you can actually put the sales value in. So over time, you'll start to see a true picture of what your return on investment is when it comes to all of your digital marketing. Now, there's lots of columns here that you can have a look into and maybe link it up with your CRM system, see which pages they're landing on to try and trigger that conversion. So there's a huge amount of information you can put in here, but down to the basics, you can click on each lead here. So these are the forms. You can click on each one of these and actually see the details. Where are they on the map? Who's the contact? Company name, all the information that you want. You can even click on the calls and listen in on the calls. So rather than just saying, oh, call, and maybe somebody manually putting the information in, you can actually have the call recorded so you can listen back. This helps so you understand the kind of quality of the calls that are coming in. Are they sales calls? Are they people trying to find your competitor? Is it support calls? Are they existing people coming through to you and they're coming through from, say, CPC? So it would be good to have that feedback to us, saying, well, actually, there's a lot of people clicking on our ads and calling us. That's costing us money. Is there any chance we can stop that? Which, of course, we can do. So it's not a huge expense if you are investing time or money on SEO, social media, and Google Ads to try and drive traffic and conversions and inquiries through your website. Then for the cost of this, it makes perfect sense. If you don't have a CRM system yourself, you could actually probably use this as a CRM system to a point. Really a good way to sort of manage your leads that come in. You can manually add the leads, so you don't have to just deal with the ones that are automatically created from your website and from the calls. You can just add the leads in yourself. So you could use this as a kind of a CRM system, or at least a sales system, if you like. So that's what converts. We found it to be really, really useful. And the clients are able to really dig deep into understanding the quality of the inquiries and where they're coming from, and really understanding the return on investment.